Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Apisara Lakmuang. I am from Yom Song School. Let me ask you a question. What if a bomb fell outside of your house tonight? What if your school just suddenly disappeared? What if your family had to run away with nothing but fear in their hearts? Would peace be just a word to you? For millions of people, peace is not just a word. It is a dream, it is a prayer, and it is survival. So today, I stand here before you to talk about one powerful question. Why should we advocate for peace? Peace isn't just the absence of war. It is more than countries stopping fights. Peace is something deeper. It is about respect, understanding, and choosing to talk and solve problems over causing pain. Around the world, the cost of conflict is enormous. According to studies on peace and security, violence costs the world trillions of dollars every year. That money could have been used to improve education, healthcare, or opportunities for millions of people. When a country is in peace, its resources are invested in building schools, hospitals, and jobs, not rebuilding what has been destroyed. Research from international organizations shows that war and conflict strongly affect education. In countries with conflict, children are more than twice as likely to be out of school. In fact, 40% of children who are out of school live in areas affected by conflict. This means half of the children who are out of school are not staying at home because they don't want to learn. They're staying at home because it's not safe. Studies also show that when children grow up in violent environments, they often feel stressed and afraid. When they feel unsafe, they can't focus in class and their grades become low. These facts show us something very clear. Peace isn't just about stopping wars. Peace protects education. Peace protects children's chance to learn and build their future. And peace isn't just needed in countries at war. Peace is needed everywhere. Every nation, every community, every home, and every classroom. In a peaceful country, people feel safe to build their future. Businesses grow, jobs increase, and schools improve. A peaceful country moves forward because its people are not living in fear. In a peaceful community, neighbors trust one another. They solve problems through discussion, not violence. They respect differences instead of turning them into division. This kind of peace creates unity, and that unity creates strength. At home, peace gives children emotional safety. When parents communicate calmly instead of shouting, children learn how to control their emotions. They learn how to solve problems without hurting others. And in the classroom, peace makes learning possible. When students feel safe, they are brave enough to speak. And when they feel respected, they are confident enough to try. A peaceful classroom does not only build good grades, it builds good character. All of these levels are connected. A peaceful country supports peaceful communities. Peaceful communities supports peaceful families. And peaceful families shape peaceful students. Peaceful students became peaceful leaders. That is why we should advocate for peace. Because peace is not a luxury, it is a necessary. Because peace does not only save money, it saves futures. Because peace does not only stop destruction, it builds generations. So let me ask you again. If peace protects education, if peace protects children, if peace protects our future, can we afford to treat peace as just a word? Because peace begins in our countries. It grows in our communities. It is practiced in our homes. And it lives in our classroom. It begins with us. Peace is not just a word we say. It is a choice we make every single day. That's why we must advocate for peace. Thank you.